In my last video, which is getting great views, by the way, appreciate you guys watching. I did Trey versus Luka, and a viewer let me know that I was pronouncing Luka's last name wrong. It's Luka Doncic. Hopefully I got it right this time. I do appreciate the comment. Every little bit helps. I am brand new to this, and I want to make sure I get this right. When saying that, two people that I don't have problems pronouncing: Batman versus Iron Man, Bruce versus Tony. We are about to find out who is better, but we're not going to go abilities and who's going to win in a fight. There's plenty of videos that have that out there. Plus, I don't have the technology to show them fighting. All I can do is say, hey, this guy can do this, this guy can do that. And like I said, that's for everybody else's, or a lot of people who've done that. I'm not doing that. I'm going to compare their wealth, maybe the companies, their net worths. We're going to use how they did in the movies, how they did in the comics. We might throw in who's smarter, who did better in TV sales. So we're going to have a criteria down, and we're going to go over it. But Iron Man or Batman? Let's see who wins. Iron Man is an American comic book superhero. He was created by writer Stan Lee and artist Jack Kirby. He first appeared back in 1963 in Tales of Suspense number 39. His alter ego is Tony Stark, but that's only in the comic books, because in the movies, they are one and the same. Actually, in the comic books, they're one and the same too, but it started in the movies first. His place of origin is Long Island, New York. His abilities: he has a genius-level intellect. He is a proficient scientist and engineer. He has a powered armor suit, which gives him superhuman strength, durability. He has supersonic flight, energy repulsors, and missile projections, just to name a few. Tony Stark, according to Forbes, net worth is $12.4 billion, and Stark Industries does $20.3 billion as far as revenue. Now, there's other lists out there that have different, but we're going to go off of Forbes because Forbes compared the two. Movies: since 2008, Iron Man has produced over $11 billion. His comic book sales over the years, he's sold 90 million units. And they also have him down, which compared all the characters. They have him down as the 6th smartest character in comics. Iron Man. Rest in peace, Tony Stark. Only in the movies. Comic books, he's still alive. Now let's get into Batman. Batman. Fun fact: when I first started getting the comic books, my first series that I started reading with Batman was Nightfall. So my first series I started reading on Batman, he got his back broke. He is an American comic book superhero. He was created by writer Bill Finger and artist Bob Kane. He first appeared back in 1939 in Detective Comics number 27. We also know him as the Cape Crusader, the Dark Knight, and the world's greatest detective. His alter ego is Bruce Wayne. His place of origin is Gotham City. His abilities: he has a genius-level intellect. He is an expert detective. He has peak human conditioning. He is a martial artist, and he utilizes high-tech equipment. Bruce Wayne, according to the same list, his net worth is $9.2 billion, and Wayne Enterprises does $31.3 billion in revenue. As far as movies go, since 1989, he's done over $6 billion. His comic book sales have done over 460 million units, and that list that we that compared the smartest characters in comics has him down as the 5th smartest. Batman. That is a tale of the take. Now let's see who comes out the winner. Let me just start off by saying that comic book is ever evolving. All a writer has to do is write down Iron Man is this, and all of a sudden that is the gospel, or Batman is that. So as of this recording, this is what I have. This is what I found. Okay, so net worth, Tony Stark wins. As far as companies goes, Batman wins. Movie sales, Tony Stark wins. Comes to comic book sales, Bruce Wayne wins. So right now we got to push. If you guys, I know everybody's saying Iron Man's way smarter than Batman. This is just based off the list. It compared all the comic book characters. It had Brainiac as number 1. So, but if you don't want to use that criteria, that is fine. But if you compare Batman animated series and the Justice League compared to Avengers Assemble and Iron Man Adventures, we all know who wins that. So your winner today is Batman. Now, Snapple, it's not a paid sponsor. I repeat, Snapple, it's not a paid sponsor. I wish it were, but they're not. But it's time for the Snapple fact of the day. And today's real fact is 853. Hawaii has its own time zone all by itself. If you are new here to SEM, please hit that subscribe button and become a part of this SEM Nation. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And once you become a part of this huge nation we have here, hit that bell notification and you'll know when a new video comes out. My name is Dorian. This is SEM, and I just gave you the latest installment of the Versus series. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it, and you have a good day.